What we do here is very personal to us. Yeah, I'm gonna do the blue first.
Keya Wingfield is proving
Do you wanna melt these down a little bit again? Yeah.
hidden talents appear when you least expect them.
I live for it. I love what I do.
The woman from Henrico never aspired to work with flour or frosting.
And I love the flavor of these cookies with the white chocolate.
She has no formal training
So yes, I am a self-taught baker for the most part.
and never gave baking a second thought growing up in Bombay, India.
It wasn't a part of our culture or cooking. We don't bake things.
Yet Keya and her employee Robin
10 done, 1190 to go.
can't make cookies and cake pops fast enough.
We like to under-promise and over-deliver.
The owner of Keya & Co.
Yes, I've been very busy. Very busy.
is satisfying Richmond's sweet tooth 7 days a week.
The first ones to make cake pops in Richmond 11 some years ago.
Delivery and pickup orders
I got pops for you.
pour in for businesses to birthdays.
They're moist, they are delicious. It is the perfect treat.
I've gotten to taste everything she's done, so I've seen the progression.
David Wingfield says there are fringe benefits being married to a baker.
I can honestly tell you that the chocolate chip cookies that she makes are the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. And I'm not exaggerating.
Keya's creations are causing sugar highs beyond Central Virginia.
It truly is my favorite thing on the planet.
Last summer, her phone rang.
That was pretty daunting.
Keya's big break was calling.
The wait is over. It's time to hop into spring.
Hollywood invites her to compete against 10 other cookie connoisseurs.
It is airing now, every Monday night at 9 p.m. It's called Spring Baking Championship, and you'll get to see this face every week.
At stake, bragging rights and a $25,000 grand prize.
I'm gonna pass out in a minute now.
Aside from the pile of dough, the exposure, priceless.
Sky's the limit.
Professionally, the 36-year-old baker is riding a wave of success. Keya should be celebrating. Instead, she and husband David are grieving.
It's really hard to, first of all, accept.
On February 5th, Keya gives birth to their son, Daksh.
But holding him the first time, I knew there was something wrong with him. Yeah.
The staff at Henrico Doctors rush the newborn to the NICU.
You can never unlive that day.
Daksh is then transferred to VCU Medical Center.
He was put on life support. For 12 days, he was put on life support.
It takes 4 weeks to diagnose Daksh with a rare respiratory illness.
The disease he has is like looking for a needle in 100 haystacks.
The infant would need a lung transplant.
Everything else about him was perfectly healthy.
But his condition does not improve.
March 31st. Yeah.
Keya, David, and their daughter Uma say goodbye.
Of me holding him, the images of him looking up to me, that will be with me forever.
After a month and a half, Daksh's little body gives out.
You know, it's just wrong. You shouldn't have to bury kids.
2 weeks after his passing, the Wingfields are still numb.
There's a hole in my chest that's not filled yet.
Despite their loss, the parents consider the short time with Daksh a blessing.
But we appreciate that 55 days.
Yeah, that was his path. We couldn't undo it. I'm pretty convinced I was put on this earth to feed people.
Keya Wingfield
Deliver by 3, yeah.
is slowly returning to the kitchen.
Can you count this real quick? Sure.
The memory of her son never far.
He's not only a part of my heart, but he's literally a part of my body.
For this baker, whose treats provide so much joy, life can be bitter, sweet.
All right, all done. He will become a part of my work. He will be remembered through my work. I will be honoring him in some way. Yeah.
Keya and David are extremely grateful for all the love, care, and support they received from the staff at VCU Medical Center and Henrico Doctors. Spring Baking Championship can be seen on Food Network Monday nights at 9. For I Have a Story, I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.